going on, guys? Felix here from Shopify Masters Podcast and Podcasting Secrets. And today I want to talk to you about this idea that no one successful is actually that special. So as I am launching my course, I've enrolled into this program. It's, again, a multi-$1,000 course. But what it allows me to do is surround myself with other people that are super successful with $1 million, multi-six figures, multi-seven-figure course businesses that they've run. And that's my goal, right? To reach that same level of a business, to build something that is sustainable and can bring in that kind of revenue. And when I'm working on this thing, or when I am interviewing people on the Shopify Masters Podcast, when I first started doing the podcast, what I was doing when I was doing these interviews was that I'm trying to crack the code, crack what is that special thing that this entrepreneur that has a multi-six, multi-seven-figure e-commerce business, what do they have, what do they know, what kind of abilities, what kind of connections, what kind of skills, and what kind of characteristic traits, what do they have that allows them to reach this kind of level of success? And a lot of my directions of my questions when I first started the podcast was focused on that. And what I learned over time with the Shopify Masters Podcast and what I'm learning now as I'm launching my course-based business is something very similar. I used to think that for a long time that when I'm getting closer to my goals, or when I'm talking to these successful entrepreneurs, I always think, oh, there must be something about them that makes them special, that allows them to have this kind of skill. And it's becoming super, super clear in my face when I'm working on my course, that there are all these successful people that have, again, multi-six figure, multi-seven figure a year businesses selling courses, or selling maybe just one course. And I used to think the same thing. I used to think, okay, they've been able to build this because they have some kind of skills, like some kind of experience that everyone wants to learn from them, that they have a special access to, that they have a special way of doing things, that they have some kind of special skill set, or they spent a lot of years learning about some particular technique to build their business, and that is why they're successful. And what I'm learning is that as I'm getting more and more exposed to these successful entrepreneurs, whether it be on the Shopify Masters Podcast or as a part of this course, I am a part of this private community, private membership site, and basically private Facebook group, and we get to go on these coaching calls once a week, where a lot of these other students are coming on, asking the head instructor, the coach, their questions. And these people are coming on with like $10, $20, $30, $40,000 per month businesses selling courses, and they're asking for help. And as I'm listening to their questions, I'm realizing, like, wow, these are kind of questions that I either know the answer to, or I can see myself asking, or I am basically seeing that they're mortals. They're mere mortals just like me, and they have similar problems, or they have problems of their own, and that they have able to build something successful even though they weren't anything special. And it's kind of weird to say. I'm not saying that they're dumb, or they are they don't deserve the success. I'm saying opposite of that. What I'm saying is that the skill sets, the special abilities, the special access, the special networks, that stuff never mattered. Didn't matter for them to get to where they are today. What I'm realizing now with, again, the guests on Shopify Masters Podcast, or as I'm in this membership program with about 300 other people that have invested the thousands of dollars to be in it, and that have made thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars with their program, what I'm realizing is that the only thing that separates them from not being successful is literally just action. That they took the instructions that they heard from the head coach or the coach of the program, and they executed on it, and they got it done. So for a long time, I used to think that to get from where I am, where I'm not successful yet, to the other side, which is success, there's this big gap in between where I have to build some kind of experience, have some kind of special connections, have a lot of luck, have spend time building up a new skill, learning new things. And what I realized is not that. That's not the special. There's no special thing in between there stopping me from crossing that bridge to success. The only thing that's stopping it is actually belief. And I didn't understand what that meant. Like, what does it mean to just have belief, to have self-belief? Belief alone is not useful, in my opinion. What belief allows you to do is gives you faith to take the action, take the steps that are required to take the action that will basically walk you across that bridge, right? Imagine you're on one side of you ever seen those, I've never seen this in person, but I've seen them in movies, and see people posting photos of those bridges where it's basically like a rope from one side to the other side, and you got like planks in between, and you slip, you can fall, and you're on one side, and the other side is, freedom or success or financial success, but you're on the other side of it, or I'm on the other side of it, And I'm just standing there thinking, oh, I'm not going to be able to do this because I don't have the right equipment yet to cross this bridge. I don't have the right skill sets on how to walk. I don't know. I don't have confidence to take that first step. But once I have that confidence, take that first step, take the next one, take the next one, and the next one. Before you know it, you're slowly crossing over that bridge. And that's the same thing. Like staring at on towards the other side where success is seems very daunting, right? It seems so far away. But I'm realizing now that there's no special ability that you have to build up before you take that first step, before you take that journey. And it's literally just belief that you can take the action. You don't have to even believe that you can reach there right now. Like that comes through time. That comes through seeing results. That's how belief in success comes about. That's how faith in success comes about, by taking action, seeing results that wow, you are capable of doing things, and that will carry you forward. But for right now, it's just about having faith to take that first step. And that's what I'm realizing with the Shopify Masters Podcast. That's what I'm realizing with launching my podcasting secrets courses, is about to get to success, whether it be financial, building a business, starting a podcast. It's literally, there's nothing, you don't have to be anything special. You just got to take that first step and then have faith in yourself that you're able to figure it out along the way, figure out the next step along the way. So hopefully it helps you out if you're thinking about starting a podcast. Don't worry, or don't think that you don't have a special voice. You don't have anything special to say. Don't worry about you don't have the right equipment, or that you don't have the right connections, or you don't have the time. Like, just have enough faith to take that first step, and that's all you need right now. Take that first step, and you're well on your way. So hopefully it helps you out. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye bye.